Have you ever had a high five that made you question your friendship with someone? like it's so disingenuine that you don't know if you're still friends anymore.
I can't say that I have. What brings you to this?
You guys are like, yeah, and then you high five each other, and you're like,
oh, you miss a little bit, or just
it doesn't even it's not even the high five. It's just like after the high five, you kind of like look down and you like,
feel empty.
You both know it, but you don't say anything.
Hey, welcome back. We're playing Banjo.
You're just like, I think it's over.
Miles is playing Banjo. How's it going, Miles? How are you doing?
We're finally inside Clanker. Ah, God, crabs! Oh, God, crabs!
I've always wanted to be inside Clanker.
Why?
Because he's a cutie with a booty.
Patootie? I don't know if he has a patoot.
I didn't. You're the one who said he had a patoot. Not me.
Well, a patoot is also a boot.
Is it? Is a patootie a booty?
Yeah, dude. It was like.
So what is Banjo's sister?
She's cutie.
She's a fart. She's a tootie.
Oh, she is Tootie.
Oh, well, she's in 3D. The Nintendo 64 allows
this is fucking ass. It's like I'm on the set of Airplane 3. Jesus Christ.
Going down.
That was ass. I loved that. It was shit, but I loved it.
Look at those gross ass nerve endings. Is he a robot or is he not a bot?
He's both.
It's not bot.
He's a sharkboard.
Sharkboard?
Sharkboard 201.
I am not bot. What was the Nintendo 64 making you go inside of gross things?
Well, look at yourself.
With body parts that will harm you.
Wait, like body horror?
What?
Dude, it's like...
Hey, this is a little body horror.
It's like Akira.
Help.
Just do it.
Akira isn't super body horror until like the very end.
Yeah, the very end's a little body horror.
Just gross.
Body horror is usually more like...
Righto.
Like someone's head spiraling inward and you can see their brain and they're saying something calming, but the image is super chaotic. And you're just like, alright, well, thank you, Japan.
Right.
I think I'm specifically thinking of Uzumaki.
Oh, I was gonna read that the other day, actually. I like that, like that it's just called Uzumaki. Hey, you did it, you're drowning.
There we go. I've done it all.
You need more, notes.
I know.
How many more notes do you need?
That's a good question.
Like,
we're working on it. Like, I mean, we're still working on the diggies too.
We're still working on it. I like how you fucking whistled. You whistled.
You want to fucking... Thanks for bringing that up.
Hey, grab that note.
I'm getting to it.
If you don't get it, that's going to be the only one you forget.
This is as good a time as any to announce the new fourth member of NeonArcade, John McCain.
Oh.
John Whistleblower McCain.
I thought it was,
It's a double joke. I don't know that he ever whistle blew. So, I'm learning a lot about Jinjos.
Yeah? What about him?
Last session we recorded, we asked Miles their origin.
Right.
He said he wished he could shrug loudly.
He doesn't know shit.
But, we're learning about them. One, they can breathe underwater.
Yeah, they can
They
breathe.
cannot suffocate.
They also live in Jinjo Village.
What the fuck is it?
You knew more than you let on, you fucking cunt.
That's because I wasn't thinking about Banjo Tooie.
Ah.
I don't want to go out yet.
I don't want to go out.
What does a Jinjo village consist of?
Jinjos.
A village of Jinjos.
What is their
And
village?
King Jingling.
What the fuck?
Alright.
Tell me about the more of this fucking jingling.
Cut this turd loose. We're starting Banjo Tooie now.
You gotta get that detailed plot.
You gotta get that.
I want to know what this King Jing.
He's
What did
one
you
of
say that was
Jingling.
probably offensive? That's probably a racial slur.
Go up there.
No jinglings allowed.
Whoa! I'm tolerant of jingling. like a jester. Like a gesture.
I voted for King Jingling.
Gesture at me.
This movie's Speako's being
Jinjo's great again.
Cool. Does it make me invulnerable?
Sure does.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Why would Banjo just assume that? Like, why would he even think to ask that question?
I don't know, to progress the plot of the game.
It's not a
this
plot,
isn't
though.
plot.
They're just explaining a move to you.
To progress the description of the game.
To progress the game is really all you're...
The game is
He
very
gave you
self-aware.
some free fucking gold feathers.
Dang.
So, you know how progressive is a genre of music? Is it a genre of game as well?
It's also a genre of politics.
Yeah, that's
Not
Do you
anymore.
want to talk about that right now?
No,
I suppose
I don't.
different parties are kind of just different genres of politics.
Hey guys, I like cheesecake. That's
Whoa,
not related
fuck.
to the fucking shits.
Shitstorm. I'm not even talking about the
Stop! I didn't want to learn again. I wanted to leave.
So you have 6 more notes.
Was I supposed to walk further than that?
I don't think so. I think that was all of that room.
I think so. I think you're right. I just want to make sure there's no doorway. There's
I don't
not.
see
We're
a
good.
fucking doorway.
We're good. We're good.
Stop! Do you know where the other 6 notes are? Also, how many fucking puzzle pizzas do you have?
That'd be the most inconvenient pizza.
A puzzle-shaped pizza.
No, just a fucking puzzle pizza. Like,
Wait!
Because the point of a puzzle is putting it
Would
together.
you rather?
You'd be taking it apart.
Would you rather every time before you have to eat, you have to assemble the food like in a puzzle-like form?
Oh, I was going to say, yes, that is called cooking.
No. See, it's similar to cooking in that you have to prepare it yourself, but you just have to assemble pieces like in a puzzle.
That sounds kind of fun.
You have to do that every time before you eat
I think I eat out all the time.
anything. Or like anything, even if you eat out.
You go to Wendy's, they give you a puzzle.
Yeah.
A Baconator puzzle.
Right.
Puzzlenator.
Puzzlenator.
Oh my god.
And until it's finished, it tastes like neutral.
Okay.
Or you.
Come on, baby. You got this.
You lose your left leg.
Wow. You know, I think I'm okay.
I guess I have to assemble my food. I mean, I'd rather lose my leg than an arm.
Right.
That's not. You didn't ask that.
An arm
so
for a leg makes the world go blind.
I don't know why I even brought it up. I would lose my legs over my arms. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I think they're much more useful. Yeah, it's also much harder to get a prosthetic that works.
Dude, if I lost my
Or
legs,
your
I'd lose
arm.
my mind.
You wouldn't. You would lose just your legs.
I don't know. It depends on how he loses them.
Wait,
Psychological torment.
Wait, does he have
is
brain
like-
foot? I think Miles is one of those hidden brain feet.
I'm actually one step ahead.
They say there's. They say there's only 7 brain feet on Earth. They've only found 4. We found the 5th. This is a fucking
Is this
M.
an
M.
M-
Night Shyamalan movie.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm still one of the 4. I was a no one. I had to like break a little discovery.
That's the twist.
We are number 4.
Is that an M. Night Shyamalan film?
I am number 4.
No,
Is that what that's called? I am
Yeah,
number 4?
yeah.
I heard that movie sucked.
I
also
heard it was
heard that
pretty
it
good,
sucked.
but I hate the title.
Right.
So I've never seen it because it's got a dumb title. And I'm
I am
not
number 4. Is
one
that
of
like?
those people.
It's talking
Is
about
that
kids.
in the We Are Number 1 saga?
It's talking about kids. Codename Kids Next Door. It's
I had
about
this
number 4.
dude-
Wait, which one is number 4? Is that the girl?
No, that's the one with the orange hoodie who's kind of a fucking prick.
Right, the fucking prick.
I was talking to this dude today, and he was looking at Tron Legacy stuff.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, so they've made a second Tron, right?
Right.
And I'm like, some people already see why this conversation is stupid.
Oh, I'm starting to realize what's
Right.
So I was like, yeah, it's Tron Legacy. And he's like, then what's the first one? And I'm like, Tron.
Tron.
And he's like, when did that come out? Like 2010? And I was like late 70s, early 80s, I think. And he was like, and so he goes, he's like, oh, I mean like a real sequel, like, because this is like the real first one. And I'm like, no, Tron Legacy is the second one. It's the sequel to Tron. And then he looks it up on like IMDb or some shit. He's looking at screenshots.
Right.
And he's like, oh my god, this looks awful. And I'm like, well, it came out in the 80s.
70s.
It came out
79.
in 82.
I thought it was 79.
Got 'em.
The date that I saw today said 82. But
Okay, well then I may just be wrong.
I don't fucking know. Maybe you're right. Who cares? But the point is, it came out late 70s, early 80s, somewhere around there. So I'm like, yeah, that's why it looks like that. And so he was like, so, I mean, Tron Legacy is still kind of like the new first one.
Right.
And I'm like, no, it's the second one. And he's like, but it's so good, and that one just looks retarded. And I'm like, what?
What?
I'm like, why can't you think of it like, his words, not mine, by the way.
Right.
And I was like, why can't you just think of it like objectively? Like, why would you look at a movie and go, it's old, it's bad?
Right.
Like,
Well, not to mention
the fucking
the first Tron got like critical acclaim. Tron Legacy got trashed.
Well,
Hard.
the first Tron kind of did. The first Tron was not successful. It had a cult following, but
Right.
it didn't like rake in the cash.
Bubble glue swamp, baby.
And then they did so poorly with the sequel that it didn't warrant a third one. Which
Did you
bummed me out
already-
because I really liked the sequel.
Did you already get all the shit in Clankers?
Yeah, we're done.
Wow.
I just needed the last chunk of notes and a couple of cookies.
Nice.
Doesn't take a whole lot of time.
Take a hell of
But yeah,
a
like-
time.
Star Wars: A New Hope
What about
is like that shit came out in the 70s, and it's still great.
Hey,
But
it
it's not
looks
the
fine.
first one, it's the fourth one.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
I didn't. I never even said it was the first one. I just said Star Wars: A New Hope came out in the 70s.
I was just going for a joke. That's about as far as I made it into that joke.
That is super confusing though, the way that they did it. Because whenever people are like, "Oh,
Hop
yeah,
on in.
they're like, I love when in the second movie," and I'm like, "Wait, which second movie?
Yeah.
Episode 5 or Episode 2?"
Right.
And they're like, "No, Rogue One," and I'm like, "Okay."
What?
Well.
Whoa! What the fuck was that?
That was Gruntilda's sister. I'm gonna leave.
Why
it
was
be.
she in there?
She just hangs out. You know, let's see what she has to say.
Oh.
You know, I'm telling you, the only proper way to watch Rogue One is with one rogue. One rogue beer.
Come on.
Hello there, young ones. I'm
Gruntilda, Gruntilda's nicer sister. I've crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all of Gruntilda's disgusting secrets, and I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me.
Oh my god! She
Remember
looks like
them
if
one-
Melanie Martinez was a Shrek character.
Fuck whatever you were saying, Miles.
Alright, let's actually hear what she has to say about Grunty.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
My fat old sister's
Whoa.
favorite sport
Favorite
is
fucking.
belly barging.
That's not a real.
You're no
fucking
twig
thing.
yourself. Like, no.
Although she's dim, she attended
the
Fat
fuck?
Hag High.
What is wrong with her?
She's judgmental.
You won't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is eating a bucket of beans.
Beans?
That's a sick party trick.
Why?
All right, Miles, what's your party trick?
What the fuck? Who at Rare was like writing this dialogue? It was like eating a bucket of beans.
Keep your eyes open for your new move, Beak face.
Face.
Now we have to go find the move. We have to traverse the level as far as we can.
I found it.
I've done it. You okay? You still on the beans?
It's just like, why?
Oh, you can do chicken legs.
Yeah, well, I could anyways.
Was that like the first starchy food they could think of? Was beans?
Yeah, I think beans are popular in the UK.
Okay, well. Where are beans not popular?
I don't know. Beans are pretty popular.
Anaheim, California.
Is anything
Probably
popular in Anaheim,
not.
California?
I mean, like, that's real close to, like, Mexico. You probably have real good Mexican
Like
food.
fucking pinto beans and tacos.
Literally everywhere.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what they say.
No.
You can boke 'em.
Eat 'em, boke 'em.
Eat gumbo.
If you can eat 'em, you can boke 'em.
I don't even know.
I like
Jinjo!
Boke 'em? I don't even eat 'em. I should have done that the other way around. Eat 'em, I don't even boke 'em. Never mind. It's dead. Is that a red-eyed tree frog?
Yeah.
It's not.
It's
It's a poison dart frog.
Oh, dude, I was gonna say it was a crimson dart isthmus.
You were close with the... Red-eyed tree frogs have the green body. I used to love red-eyed tree frogs when
Today
I
I
was
learned that apparently I'm the only member of NeonArcade who doesn't know anything about frogs.
I made up a word.
Oh.
I mean, the word was real, but like,
a kid. The only correct thing in what Nick said was dart and frog.
right.
What was the isthmus?
An isthmus
Isthmus.
is a, I believe it's a land type.
Can we, okay,
Kinda
so
like
one thing, we're
kinda
all
like a
leaning very forward.
Kind of like a plateau.
Mary
But the other thing I want to notice is that is the best I've ever done that jiggy.
It was pretty
You just
decent.
kind of did it.
Junjo! What the fuck did it?
I overshot both ways.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Miles, what's your party trick?
Farting.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely farting.
Unfortunately,
Like, and that sounds.
I
I can't describe this. We
Oh,
already
God.
have.
I know we've talked about
We've
it.
definitely already talked about it on the show, but they're like, it sounds so childish, like, oh, he farts, but you don't get it. You don't get it
kinda
unless you're
don't get
there. Like the precision and the timing.
Oh
and
god, you missed one.
The planning that goes.
Miles.
God, oh my god. Oh god.
Miles. This is piranha water. Keep your smelly feet out.
So that piranha's not even an asshole. Like, he's just like getting
Fucking piranha water.
Don't get in my property with your fucking gross bowl. Wear shoes in here, Christ. That's all he's asking.
Dude, you still have that one missing fucking note.
I know.
No.
We're getting it on the way back.
No.
Yeah.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
What is this egg? What is this
Oh my
smaller
God.
egg?
It's like a fucking Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Come on.
What does that mean?
It's more like a booba.
It's kind of like a Weeble.
I mean, it's kind of like a Russian Matryoshka doll.
That's what a Weeble is.
What?
But a Weeble's the American, like, fucking marketed version for
Oh,
kids.
really?
Yeah.
It's called a Matryoshka doll.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Oh, I see.
Cool. I've learned more in this episode than I thought.
Is that a giant match?
I don't know,
Is that a
but
giant match? They swish and flick and everything burns down.